live now, okay. Live now, okay. Fuck that. So, Twitter, Twitter clone in React Typescript. I'm going to do frontend, so frontend. Save. Now I should be live with that shit. Cool. I'm live to no one. So let's do this first. Do I have that? Because this microphone is just disgusting. USB, I don't know, whatever. I don't want you to see my fucking postcode, bro. Why is VS Code not working? VS Code. Display video window capture. VS Code. Okay. Why is nothing working here? Oh, is it cause VS Code? Ah, yeah, add. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. Why is this not working? Cool, this shit doesn't work. Let's try. Let's try display capture. Another one. Another one. Play 2. I guess that works. So display capture. Can I just do window capture? Yes. Window capture. Create new. Oh, meant it was. Fuck. Okay. VS Code is that it just doesn't work. So I'm gonna do window capture and I don't give a fuck, man. I'm gonna do actually no this one. Okay, fuck it. I think that is working now. This one. Okay, fuck it. I think that is working now. So I have a shit microphone and it was pointed out. Okay, fuck it. That my microphone that is working now. So I have a shit microphone and it was pointed out. Okay, fuck it. That my microphone that. Oi. So I have a shit microphone and it was pointed out. Okay, fuck it. That my microphone that. Oi. Okay, I think this is. Hello. Hi. Okay, this is precarious to say the least. Let's see if it levels, microphone boost. I can't do that, but it's gonna be noisy. So, it is loud now, but why is it? Oh my god! I just realized what I did. Oh my god, I need to stop this screen. Okay, this stream. Okay, wait. Sound. It's just off. Okay. 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 We're back. I'm gonna restart the stream. Okay. Wait. Hello. Hello. I think. Wait. Hello. Okay. This is alright. Okay, we're gonna need to leave with this. I don't care about anything. So let's just fucking do this, okay? So we're gonna do a Twitter clone in React and TypeScript. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. It just came out of nowhere. Literally 10 minutes ago, whatever. I just had this idea based on my brother being on a bootcamp now and having to do a Twitter clone. So I'm not giving him the answer. If that's why you're wondering, no, I'm just gonna do it myself because it's a cool idea. There's plenty of Twitter clones for him to copy already. So yeah. So this is what we're doing. I think we're gonna do it slightly different though. I think I'm gonna do like old Twitter. So I'm not gonna copy exactly this, but we'll see how that goes. Cause I do maybe I will. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I'm more thinking about the old Twitter. I could just change it and not be a Twitter though. So I just realized that you guys are not seeing any shit I'm showing. Streaming live. They're not seeing any shit I'm showing. Okay. So I'm talking about this. Okay. Twitter. Cool. So my plan is to do something like this. I could do something else. I don't know. I might maybe an Instagram clone. That would be good. That would be a nice backend when we get there. Actually, why do I have this Instagram? Not now. So this would be a good one, I guess. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, let's do an Instagram. Let me change the title. Whatever. Good one, I guess. Okay. Oh shit! I'm so bad at streaming, guys. I'm so sorry, guys, because there's so many people watching now. Let me just change the title of this stream. Cool. Edit title Instagram clone in React and TypeScript. Okay, save. Cool. Let's do like 1 good hour, shall we, of coding. This is the end result that we should more or less get. So shouldn't be too bad. This is interesting, but we'll see. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know exactly what's the best approach, to be honest, but I'm gonna do it as best as I can. So we should start with, let's open the folder, rough. Let's do insta clone. This is our folder now. So this is our project. I'm gonna open. Okay. So this is our new project. We need to set up our new project. Let me check. Yeah, you guys have seen this. So I'm gonna open PowerShell, like here. There you go. Gonna get into instaclone. Cool. So now what we need to do is just a quick research to see how React, TypeScript. Let's do create React app. It's just easier. I could use Next. Let's take a look at that. Actually, I might use Next. It's been like a year since I used Next, but yeah, let's do Next. So Next, like a more like opinionated version of a framework for React. And we do that. We have like stuff like the routing is all like built in, and there's like APIs that you can mock just by creating a file. Stuff like that. It's really cool actually. So let's go to docs. Let's get started. Does he mention Typescript? There you go. Oh, the box. Okay, okay, so basically I think what we need to do is just install it. So what I need to do is that. So let's go to our PowerShell. We don't have yarn, so let's do npm. Let's do it the right way. So let's go back and then instaclone. Oh shit! I don't know how to remove folders in Windows. I should just do this in my Mac. Oh well. And instaclone. Let's delete that. Cool. So now we can do npm i-g yarn. Just down yarn. That was quick. Now I can do yarn create next up. My project name is instaclone. Example default because I don't want any examples, and it's just doing it. This is be cool. It's gonna be really cool. I think we're probably gonna use styled components because that's what I'm used to now. So we get that eventually. For component library, let's see. We need to make our decision now, guys. So if you can say in the chat for the millions of people that are watching this, what component library I should use. I think I'm gonna go with. Actually, I was going to say Ant Design, but there's a better one. There is a better one now. Fabric is nice. Blueprint's nice. Should we try something new here? Throw all the fuck lies. Blueprint's nice. Let's see. It's quite nice. I think I'll go with Blueprint. Let's try that. So it's gonna be our next app with Blueprint. That's our like first steps. Our app's done, so we just need to get into instaclone and yarn dev. So let's see what happens when we do localhost 3000. Welcome to Next.js. Cool. Now we can go to VS Code and actually open a folder called instaclone. That one, yeah. So you can see that there is nothing, but now there is something. So it's really cool. So public, let me check. I haven't used this new version of Next, so we'll see how that goes. But index.js, very simple. It has an API, which is cool. So that's how you like create APIs inside Next, which is very nice actually. So we already have an API being called here probably somewhere. No? Cool. You can check that out. API routes introduction. Let's go to that. So if you want pages API user, and then you can probably pages API. Okay, it's mapped to API, so you can do is pages/API user. So this would be pages API hello that we can use anywhere. I'm gonna delete all this because I don't really want this. So this is going. Footer's going. Everything's going. I just need to check if I'm. Yeah. Let's keep that head because I think this is using helmet or something like that. That is proper Next, isn't it? Next the head. Yeah, so we'll leave this one. This is important. And hello. There you go. Now we got an app. So let's do this and get on Instagram and do this. So cool. So we need to make this thing look like this. Of course, we're gonna use Blueprint, so it's gonna be slightly different. It's not gonna be exactly the same. I'm gonna kind of like take the freedom to kind of like create my own version of it, but it's gonna be similar to that. Cool. So I can see that there's a header here, so I'll just create a header first. Let's go back to code, and I'm gonna create a header. Let's see how our folder structure will be, because we have pages. I guess I'll just create a folder called components, and inside, so let's test this header.tsx, and I just want import this keyboard is weird. Okay, and just want header to be yeah, there you go. Return just header. We'll export this and export default header. So export is like as default, also like a named export. Let's see if this works with our. I just got a comment saying that 6 years using that keyboard, it's weird. I don't like the hate. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I'm using like a Brazilian Portuguese kinda keyboard, but I actually use a normal UK version for work. So that's why. That's my excuse. Anyway, so we need to rename this to index dot. Oh shit! To what is going on? How do you rename? Oh, F2 is different. Okay. Used to a Mac. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So index.tsx. I'm gonna keep that one as this. Let's see if this works, because I need to come back. Let's try and use this terminal actually. Let's forget about PowerShell for a second. And let's clear this, and then instant yarn dev. And let's see what we have here. What's going on? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. He does tell it, so he's not out of the box. Okay. It's not out of the box. It does say that in the docs, isn't it? I'm being a dickhead. So okay. Actually, yes. Let's read about that. So docs. Typescript. Create a tsconfig file, which is of course fair enough. File that's gonna handle some stuff. Does he have a template for that? I don't want to default tsconfig. There you go. That's good enough, isn't it? Cool. Let's forget about that. Module common address. I think that's fine. So what else do we need to do? Okay, start it. Typescript. Confuse file provided. Okay. Then run next normally. And next will guide you to installation of required packages. Oh, okay, so we didn't read it. Fucking. Let's do that. So we need to type Typescript, install Typescript and stuff like that for it to run in Typescript. It's very quick. Cool. You're now ready to start converting files and blah. Cool. Cool. Let's try that then. It looks like it's working. There you go, it works. So now we're running Typescript, which is really cool. So that's good. Okay, so let's try and git. Oh shit. Git. Cool. Git commit. I need to create a GitHub stuff. GitHub.com. Sign in. Hopefully that is right. Let's check our SMS. Okay. I did this 2FA after I got someone from Afghanistan trying to get into my account for some reason, and all he would see is all my unfinished projects. So I don't know. Insta clone description. It's available. Oh, okay. Gonna be public. I don't really care. I don't want to initialize because I'm gonna push from this side. Push an existent, so I already have one because I just created it. I'll just add remote and make my commit. Git commit installed. Next. Let's configure my global. Fine. Yeah, and git config user name. Where's the? I don't know. There you go. And then is rough. So now we're gonna commit. I of course need to add the files. I'm stupid, so I need to add my git ignore. That's what's happening now. So git ignore. Wait, do I have it? Yeah, I do have it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go. Git status. Okay, git status. Okay, it's just a typo, and then git commit git push git push origin, and let's go to master. Yes. Could not read from remote. What the fuck, bro? Git status. Shit. Oh my god, how do I do that? I just never did that. So let's just go through this. This is why I'm doing this. I just want to kind of like show you what a person goes through. So permission denied. Publication yeah, it's correct. Yeah, no. Check they're connecting to the correct server. SSH. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, so is it because of that? Oh, make sure you have a key. If you're using git bash, using our terminal. Oh shit. Okay. Wait, I can do this. I can cheat. Oh no. Wait, what was the? I did git, so I did HTTPS. Okay. What is going on, guys? If you have GitHub desktop, I don't. I always use the git users. So does that mean that I need to set my username? Just GitHub and always use the key. Windows. GitHub. Okay. Did I not change that? Yeah, that's a good shout, but you can change. Okay. Setup GitHub. How am I having this kind of problems? I don't know. Start. Oh my god, it's so boring. I just don't have energy to read all this. Okay. Let's generate a new SSH key. So generate the key. Wait. This is my. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Passphrase is that. Oh great. Okay. Adding my key. If you're in Git show, if you're using on-server products or Git for Windows, you can use automatically. Makes sense. Oh, this is fucking great. Fucking Windows, man. I'll just copy it. Add SSH key to my GitHub account. Probably SSH key to my clip. Okay, let's do that on the other screen so you guys don't see my key. So this. Where did it? Right. Oh my god. Okay. I need to open with Notepad. And okay. Let's do this. This one. So I need to go to my GitHub. Go to settings. And SSH stuff. New SSH key. I took key. Cool. So I did one step. It's not gonna work, but I did. Okay. It is working. Okay. Oh, I did set the passphrase. Yeah, that's fine. So basically, we did it. So to give you an idea what happened, I just generated a new SSH key, like this, and then I copied the SSH key and added to my GitHub account here. So we're starting on that now, and if we refresh this, we can see the project is there. That's nice. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, whatever. I'm tempted to add. I'm tempted to, before anything else, to add some linting. So let's do that. That is another annoying thing that you go through. So yes, lint. The developer guide. Well, just give me the easy way to do it. Installation usage. npm install. Okay, so let's do this and this. Cool. So let's oh my god, that's different. Ctrl Shift E. That's not working. So okay. So let's install yarn add lint. So add in as a dev package because we're not gonna need ESLint on production, of course, just for checking the code. So we set a configuration file in. This is not it, is it? ESLint, Airbnb, Typescript. This is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. So we're going to install all that. We can cheat. We can cheat. So what we're going to do is like this, and then I think it's going to work. No. I don't know. I'll just do it. I just don't have patience enough to figure out what's going on. You know what? Let's just do this. Okay, so ESLint plugins must also be installed. Within ESLint. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just gonna figure out how to do this now. What is actually going on here? What is actually going on? I don't need any of those. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on? Okay. So we're gonna install all those nice things, and save dev is actually Wednesday. Is that what I was missing? Maybe it is. I don't know. We did it. Cool. So installing all the plugins. I don't want to install dependencies as plugins myself. So this is what we're doing, isn't it? Within your ESLint config file, which I think is .eslint.rc, is it? I don't actually remember. ESLint config file. I think people usually use. Could do that since the example is actually telling us to use JSON. So ESLint and c.json, and it's just a JSON object. We don't need all that shit. Cool. Portuguese. What? Are you joking with me right now? Oh my god, okay. Are you happy now? Oh my god, okay. Cool. Let's make it nice. Don't need that. Don't need that. So, project, Airbnb, TypeScript, okay, cool. Let's try that. So what he's saying here is just create a new command to do that. So Why is it? Okay. So the command will be like, I don't know, ESLint, fuck it. And the actual command will be that. So now we can do yarn ESLint. So there's all the errors. Can we do yarn ESLint -- fix? 6 probes now instead of 29, so that's good. Fire this much. Don't care about that. React must be in scope when using JSX. Pages index. React must be in scope. No. Okay. Potential fixable, I don't think it is. Oh, missing semicolon, we're not gonna do that one. So this is where it starts, ESLint, semicolon. Semicolon. Is it that easy? So yeah, there you go. So we need to add this to the rules. I can just copy it, to be honest. Jag complain about some shit, but yeah, cool. Okay. One problem. File parsing errors, parsing options, there is some dumb error for some reason. Can I just ignore that? You know what? I'm gonna actually delete this because we don't need it. So in the future, we're gonna come back to this. So now it should pass. So we do have ESLint now. So basically, our code will be like checked now to see if there's any errors and stuff like that. I'm not gonna add. I could, I guess, could add Husky to check whenever commit, but I feel like for now, might as well just do it. Okay, install. It's easy enough, I think. Yeah, install. So basically, what ESLint does for people that don't understanding this, ESLint, you can see the rules here. So there's all sorts of rules like ESLint, docs, developer guide. So there's loads of rules like, I don't know, like rule basics. So I'll everything should end with like, I don't know, a semicolon. Everything should be 2 spaces from the last, stuff like that. So just so all developers that work in this code work on the same rules. I'm the only one working here, so I'm gonna be very, very, very like nice about it. But it's still nice to have stuff like this to prevent errors and stuff that is weird. So that's what ESLint does. Husky runs those. Not only ESLint, but Husky is a tool that adds hooks to your project. So like hooks like pre-commit, pre-push. So if you want to run something pre-commit or pre-push, like test, like here, you install Husky. So that's what Husky does. So I'm gonna install Husky, of course, as dev, because Husky is only being used on dev, not on prod. So now that I have Husky, we just do that, and we add this. I'm not gonna save, should say. This is garbage. So we do have a few changes. I guess we could technically git state to git add status, git status, git commit, added yes lint. Cool, git. No, it's fine. So now I'm gonna add Husky. I added Husky, so I forgot to add that. Fuck it. So package, and in here we're gonna add Husky. Actually, we need this part. Add Husky, and we're gonna say the pre-commit. We're gonna do ESLint -- fix to fix any problems, and pre-push same thing, just to be sure. Those things will eventually change, and of course after that test, which is something that I want to work on as a TDD approach, so I'm gonna have plenty of tests. So I'm gonna add tests to pre-commit, pre-push to make sure that everything I'm pushing and committing is being tested. Also, I think I'm gonna add like Cypress stuff like that for end-to-end, but I don't know, maybe. So this is it. So now you're gonna see that git status. I'm gonna commit. I only have one folder, so it's fine. Added Husky hooks to ESLint to Husky hooks. So you're gonna see now that it's gonna run pre-commit and it ran ESLint. So imagine that something's wrong. So like index.tsx. So imagine that I have this. So the code is clearly wrong. So if I try and ESLint now, ESLint now, it's going to say parsing error, unexpected token. Did you mean da? So he's basically saying, hey, some shit is wrong here. Fix it. So in the case that like I still want to commit this, git commit wrong commit. For just an example, it's gonna run ESLint. Just let me check ESLint. I think this is not running actually. Let's keep pre-commit and np. Oh shit! I forgot the yarn. That's one. Yeah. So now if I try and commit with the wrong code, as you can see here, it's broken. So it's running ESLint now. It's going to say, whoa. I'm not going to commit now because there's a problem. So that's good. We'll go and fix it. And then we can commit fixed Husky hooks. Okay. So commit now, and it's gonna run ESLint, and then everything's fine. One file changes, it's just a normal commit, and I can push and all that. It's the same thing. So now we have like a protection for our codes, so we know that it's running properly. So that's really cool. So as you can see, like we spent like, I don't know, 45 minutes or something like that, and we didn't do anything yet. But we added a few important things to the project that will help us in the future. What I want to do now is, let me think. Let's read about testing within Next and try and create our first like TDD component, or at least like a brief component for that. So let's see, testing. Does it have anything for testing next? Yes, testing. So I guess, yeah. XJS. Okay, so we do need to use React testing library as normal, as I suspected, because I worked with Next before and used React testing library. So we're gonna just use the React testing library, which is pretty good. Cool. So what we're gonna do is install that, yarn, add SD, and the testing library. GitHub, that's what I want. installation, so I added that. Yep. It's that. Docs. Custom just okay. So we could now, since components is our first view like component, I'm gonna add a new file called render.test.tsx. I still don't have stuff to run those tests, but cool, basic simple. I'm gonna kinda just create a basic thing here. React, I'm gonna const, no, I'm crazy. I'm gonna copy, that's fine. So test, I'm gonna create a test for like example. So let's say, I don't know, expect 1 to be 1. And what's failing here is that I don't have jest probably. Yep. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I just want to be sure because access that. I want to see that jest. Consistent. Testing library, program description. Oh, this is not a test render framework. Okay. So we need to install jest because that is the test runner, which is fine. Started. You're not that jest, and that should be enough, at least to get started with tests. Scripts test jest, yeah, whatever. Cool. Documentation, get started. File, test, expect, yeah. Cool. That's a good one actually. Oh no, I don't have that function. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, so it is failing here. I didn't see that. I was ready to run the test. So what I'm saying is that because we're using Typescript, we don't have the types for it, so we just need to install that. It just gives us the integer. Here types minus d. That's fine. So now we can run tests basically. What is he complaining about? Cannot finding test. What? Yeah, I did. Right. Still complaining. Let's check this. Types jest is there. We do need to do that regardless, so I'm gonna add that test. It's gonna be jest. I think that should be enough. So we can do that. Yeah, it's running jest. Cool. He actually passed the test, but he's still complaining. Is he just crazy? Okay. Am I excluding that from? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why is it complete. So someone is saying, do not need a const something. I don't think so, because we're just testing this like 1 to be 1. Usually what we want to do is just like get your app here, or like your component here, and actually test it, which we could do actually. So let's just try that. I think there's board header from header. So what we can do now is, let me just find an example so I can actually do it right. That should be good enough. So yeah, that's a good enough test. Yeah. So what we need to do is, we don't need that. So we're gonna test the oh, this is pretty good. Okay, we're gonna test the header to see if there's like text inside header or something. So what I need to do is like expect. Let me just check the best way to do that, because I don't want to do it in a shitty way. And I'm kind of new to testing. At least as a TDD. So. Okay. React. That's the library. GitHub. There's a good example there on the documentation here. Examples. So this example is here. Okay. No, I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna restart VS Code. VS Code. Just for the sake of it, because this is very weird. Oh, I knew. Okay, so it is fine. Fuck it. Yeah, so TypeScript's a bit wonky because you need that like to parse everything that is TypeScript. So basically we had to just like restart the app so we can actually see that this is fine, because it was working. So that's what threw me off. So yeah, cool. We can actually test this as in like expect. Is it? To have test. Let's just do this test component text. There you go. Wrapper. I'm forgetting what it is actually. Yeah, we need to const wrapper equals. Do I need to do that? I feel like I don't, but so create a wrapper for that, and then test if that wrapper. Cool. Okay. I feel like we need that line there. That line. I don't think we need to do this. I think. Why is it not finding anything? Testing library. Test if text exists. Oh yeah. How the fuck did I forget? So we need to add a. Let's do like a little bit of like data test ID. Yeah, it's gonna be like header component, and then inside it's gonna be header, and that's good enough. So now we can do like stuff like yeah, test by test ID, and it's gonna be header component. No text content, and it's like to be in header or something. I'm crazy. Okay, so I need to do this before. Yeah. Because I need to get it. So get by test ID. Render header. Yeah, that's good enough. And gotta find name render. What the fuck? Why do you not? Why does it not auto? I don't understand why it doesn't automatically do that. But okay. Can I find module? Okay, that's fine enough because I didn't install it. Yarn add SD. Cool. So now we're getting there because I just completely forgot about this. I did this so many times last week and I forgot it. Ah, so nice testing. So what we can do here is we're testing if there's the word header inside header. And we're gonna yarn test. Failed. Okay. Unexpected token. Am I rendering? Default header, I don't want that. Export header, get header by header. Library test. Make sure my setup file. Make sure, okay wait, if you're using Typescript, make sure setup file is TS and OJS. Yeah, I fucked up, it's fine. Okay. Unexpected token, so it's just not liking this. It's just not liking it. Yeah, it's fine, it should be fine. It's not that. So I'm doing header component, header component, text content. So header. Oh, okay. Oh, I think Jess is not doing TypeScript files. Okay. It's not playing JavaScript, which is not. What if I do this? Yes, I guess. Okay. No, it's probably not that then. Nothing really changes. Okay. Including that. I need to just TypeScript. Set up TypeScript. There you go. That's what I need. I need a bit. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. So basically, what's happening here is like because TypeScript needs a parser. I need Jest to know how to parse that. So this is kind of what it's doing, like telling Jest how to parse TypeScript files because they are not basic JavaScript files. And then in babel config.js, babel config.js, babel config, yes. Cool. I'll leave that. And I think that should be enough. Test. Unexpected token. That's fine. I will config.js. My presets are babel preset in. I don't actually have that. Do I need to install that? Okay. So we try to profile you say that's not plain in the description. Let's try that. Recommend default to modify extensions. I think I added it. Oh no. Let's do that. Come on. Cool. Just need to make Jest read our files properly. This is yeah, that's what I want. This is actually here. It's not here. It's in Webpack. I don't have Webpack. What the fuck? Just TypeScript. Just next TypeScript. There you go. Okay. Install dev. Come on. I'm installing Enzyme. I don't want that. Save that types Jest types Enzyme. I don't want that. Okay. Just that's what share. That's fine. Just. It didn't work. That's where we are now. So Okay, that's a very nice JS config file. JS config. Let me just run this now. Let's go. Need to set the JSX key to React rather than preserved. JSX. Oh, fucking dickhead. Do I even need this? Oh, that's true. Fucking React. Maybe I do need that file. Oh, he used yes. We can use yes. Because there's a lot of stuff that we don't need. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Cool. That was easy. So basically now, basically what happened is that we need just to kind of read our TSX files because we're not using JS files that he knows how to handle. Now that we have that, so if we do that test, it's gonna fail. Yes, failed because expected header 2 and its header. So as you can see, the test is working now. That's really good. Working in TypeScript is very tricky because you just need to transpile everything. So everything needs to be transformed from TypeScript to JavaScript. So Jest is going to complain about that. But once you set this up, and I did just now, and I'm doing it by hand, I think like I could just find a GitHub somewhere that tells me how to do that, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just do it myself. I'm gonna kind of cut it here because we did a lot of stuff already. I'm gonna probably come back with more stuff like proper component creating, because now we can use TDD to create our header. We're gonna go through that and create this, and that's gonna be the next video. But for now, we just set up next. We set up Jest and React Testing Library, and we set up like some hooks. So we pre-commit and pre-push. We can test stuff. So let's just test that actually. So before we commit and push now, we're gonna actually test everything, and we're gonna actually fail the test. This is actually working. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like git add, git commit, added Jest React testing library and parsers. Cool. And that's not gonna work, hopefully, because I just made a test fail here. And I think I forgot something here. I think I need to do like that, isn't it? Let's just check it. Husky GitHub. npm test. Yeah, it's just a normal thing, so it should be that. So you're on test. Okay. So that shouldn't work. It's complaining about ESLint not finding configuration now, which is interesting. Interesting. Because ESLint was working, so it just broke something somehow. No. Okay. So that helped. Yeah, so those are fine. Those rules are fine. Let's just try and git commit again. It's actually going somewhere else. What? Let's just go back to what it was. Because that was working. Okay, yeah, okay, so that is working. I'm gonna not use the ESLint because it's a bit broken now. Not broken, but those rules like this, I don't want it. I need to deactivate it. So I'm gonna do next time, but I'm gonna test the yarn test one. Because that should fail. That should fail. Yeah, it's doing just failed, so it didn't. Yeah, so it didn't commit. But as soon as I do this and fix the test, just this, I'm gonna commit and it should work. I'm gonna run tests now. There you go, all tests passed, and then commit to the code. You can see there's nothing else. I'm gonna git push origin master. Cool. Running tests again, and that's fine. And pushing to remote, and it should be here. Things to clone. There you go. Commits. Yeah, 30 seconds ago. And there you go. That's the first step into creating our Twitter clone. It is, I think, I'm doing this in purpose in a very like, I don't know why I'm doing way, because I want to kind of get onto a wall and kind of show you how to fix it. So it is part of the journey to kind of like spend half an hour trying to figure out how ESLint and Jest work. But that's fine, but that's how it is sometimes. So yeah, I'm probably gonna come back in a bit with the creation of head or something like that and adding blueprint, which is gonna be very exciting, because for now we only have that. We spent 1 hour and a half, or I'll leave quasi almost that, doing this. So yeah, sorry for the microphone, and you guys have a nice time. Bye.